Good evening. It's a tradition dating back more than 500 years, but for the first time ever, Oxford's May morning celebrations have been taking place virtually. Every year at sunrise, choristers singing in the dawn from the top of Magdalen College Tower. This year, over the course of a month, individual performances were recorded at home and mixed together for the event. Jessica Bannon reports.
It's a magic moment when the bells fall silent and the choir begins. And while the crowds may not have gathered this year, thousands of people have still been able to watch the Magdalen choir online.
What I've had since the video went out this morning is a lot of very positive feedback from people who feel that they have been here somehow, even though they couldn't leave their homes. And I suppose the silver lining to the cloud is that we've perhaps reached a whole bunch of people who may not have known about this tradition and who've been able to feel involved in it for the first time.
This feels so weird, singing in a choir on my own.
It's taken weeks to gather recordings from the individual choristers, with many creating makeshift studios at home.
We've got lots of soft furnishings covering hard surfaces, and we've got a soft dog to hopefully help with the acoustics.
Normally the celebrations spill out onto the streets of Oxford. This year the City Council asked people to post online how they were marking May Day. From socially distanced Morris dancing to the musicians taking their instruments out onto the streets.
We thought we'd do something that connects back to the Thursday night, clapping for the NHS, bring it back to the roads, so everyone in our streets, doing our thing across the city safely. And we think hundreds of people were out.
We always have those wacky things on May morning in normal times, and so it's just put a different twist on it, and people are still doing that now, and it's making people feel part of something bigger, which I think is quite important at the moment when a lot of us are spending an awful lot of time at home.
So while we may still be apart, the City of Oxford was determined to keep this 500-year-old tradition alive by coming together. Jessica Bannon, BBC South Today.